Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Sunday, and thank you guys so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're heading back to the Origins line to look at every single throughout the week of the mini comic book versions of each figure. Starting off with today's review, which was the actually very first figure that came out in Origins back in 2019. We'll be looking at mini comic book Prince Adam. We'll compare him to his retail version. Okay, in the packaging, we'll look at the packaging, each one in the packaging, the artwork and stuff like that, the items they come with. Okay, so today we'll be looking at Prince Adam today. Now, I'm not too sure, because I'm not familiar, if the Temple of Darkness sorceress that came in Grayskull is her mini comic book version. So if she is, there she is. If not, let me know in the comments below, and I'll still do a video on her. You know, kind of fun to do. Then we have the very the peg warming season 7 or wave 7 naked Stratos. You probably can still find him at your local Walmart right now, but we'll compare him to his retail version, his standard version. We have the mini comic book Manny Faces. Compare him to his retail version. To the Mattel Creations exclusive mini comic Triclops. Then we have Roboto right here. And finally, we have Trapjaw. And I do believe these are every figure that has been released so far in Origins that is the mini comic book version. I'm trying to think if I missed one. I don't think I did. Alright. Now, before we get started on the Prince Adam review, guys, like figures like, Evilin here, with, the Wave 1 Evilin here, the standard 80s looking Evilin with the yellow skin and the light blue-ish, outfit and stuff like that, is the working version, but then we got this version of Evilin not too long ago, and this is this is the 2000X version right here. So this is not, anybody who's new to the channel and collecting, this is not her mini comic book version. I don't know if she does have a mini comic book version of Evilin, but these are just two, the same figure, but two different TV shows, basically. This is, based off the 80s, Filmation show, and this is based off her 2000X appearance in the Master Universe line right there. So it's the same figure, but these are not, this is not the mini comic book version, basically. Alright. So get her out of the way real fast. And we get the other guys out of the way real quick. We still look at Prince Adam. And it's pretty cool that the very first figure that we got in Origins was part of that He-Man Prince Adam 2-pack. And Adam himself was the mini comic book version. Okay. Get these guys over here. So we'll look at the mini comic book version first of Adam right here. And I gotta say, a very cool figure. One thing that's very cool that the retail version did not do, and I hope we do get another single-carded version of Adam, maybe in the cartoon collection, is you can see the soft good fabric, that Adam is known for back in the 80s. He had a very soft good fabric with his, with his figure. Comes with a power sorter right there. Nice sculpt right there. A different skin tone right there. A much lighter skin tone on Adam compared to He-Man right there. He's got that kind of like that hot dog tan going with He-Man right there. You can see a much lighter tone on Adam right there. Alright. So very cool. Because, and like I said before, with the soft good fabric clothing right there, or shirt, which Adam was known for. Unfortunately, the retail version of Adam, and he came with a very cool vehicle. It came with that 2-pack exclusive. So this is Adam right here that we got in the packaging, part of the Sky Sled. Okay, and you can see his jacket was not soft goods. It's full plastic, which to me it was kind of a letdown. And I did mention this in my gripes video. So if you'd like to go check that out, guys, on the channel, I did do some of my top 10 letdowns and stuff like that and gripes. And one of the gripes was that, Adam here did not come with his vintage soft good fabric jacket. And so hopefully, maybe with the cartoon collection coming out, I have to believe that at some point we will get a cartoon collection version of Prince Adam. And hopefully with that version single carded, we'll get a soft good jacket with them. And I do have that I do have this version of Adam here. And I have a different head sculpt, but there's a look at Adam right there. So there he is in the packaging. Of course, he does come with his standard pink power sword that he's known for the 80s version of Adam. They kept that, nice and true. But it would have been nice to get that soft good fabric, like with this mini comic book version of Adam, with this version of the retail version of Adam. I think that would have been a nice touch. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the cartoon collection will provide us, and I have no doubt. I mean, they should, give us a cartoon Filmation style Prince Adam hopefully with the soft good shirt. Which you can see the total Filmation style kind of base, figure here in a way with the purple, pants and the boots and stuff like that, and the briefs, and with the white shirt here to the mini comic. And I don't really know what the difference is, which I guess is because the comic book world is different from the TV world, and so when they were making comics for the Master Universe, they had free reign, I guess, to choose how they wish to show their characters in the world of Eternia, and so they went a totally different route, with the figures. Sorry about that, guys. So I think that's why you see different clothing and looking figures compared to the standard retail versions and the show versions of the figures. But of course, this thing here is really cool. It does have a mini comic right here of the figures. So the question is, guys, which Adam do you prefer? Do you prefer this version, the mini comic book version of Prince Adam, or do you like this version of Adam? If this version had the standard, soft good fabric, let's say, because these are based off the 80s line. If you had your 80s version of Adam right here, right now, next to this version of Adam, which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the Filmation style Adam that we all know and love, or do you like this version of Adam? So let me know in the comments below which, what version of Adam do you like, And I'll probably ask this question every time for each and every mini comic book review we do this week. See, I don't know what else. I think Adam only comes with the power sword. If you wish to, use his power sword with this Adam, you can do that. I mean, there's no difference. Same thickness. It looks like his handle is a little bit more thicker than this one here. But there you go, guys. A look at Prince Adam, the mini comic book version, compared to his retail version. Right there. And I really, I already said it because I really think they dropped the ball here when they gave us this plastic shirt version, than his standard, soft good fabric jacket he's known for. His same head sculpt's right there. I do prefer, if I have to choose, I love the mini comic book version. I would pick right now the mini comic book version for myself because it gave you that nice soft good fabric. I like the skin tone. It's a much lighter skin tone compared to his He-Man version. He's got a much more yellowish hair color on this particular mini comic version compared to this one. It's much darker, dirtier, golden orange. Nice head sculpt right there. I like the look in the eyes and the mouth. So yeah, for right now, until we get that, hopefully that cartoon or Filmation style, Origins Prince Adam, hopefully with that soft good fabric, You know, this will always be the color scheme right here. It's always going to be that Filmation that I do love. You know, growing up with Filmation and the cartoon. You know, this is my Atom right here, of course. It's just the soft good fabric. There's just no soft good here, and that kind of is a major letdown for me. So if I had to choose between the two right now, I would go with Mini Comic Prince Adam right now. You know, very cool figure. They're both very cool. Don't get me wrong. They're both amazing. All right, there you go, guys. So let me know in the comments below, what version do you prefer in the Mini Comic Book Origins line? All right, guys. I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and haven't subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys, all things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here, like the cartoon collection, to the Masterverse line, to the CGI line, to the hopefully the very soon upcoming Turtles of Grayskull crossover event that's happening. Hit that like button, guys, that thumbs up, and thank you for doing that, guys. It helps me out a lot. It helps me get more viewers and, you know, people to, you know, watch my videos and liking them, and hopefully subscribing to, you know, to expand and grow our amazing community. So thank you for doing that. Hit that notification bell, guys, when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll look at Mini Comic Book Manny Faces on the channel. We'll compare him to his standard retail version. We'll look at each figures and, you know, and go from there, and we'll ask the question, which one do you prefer? Do you like the Mini Comic Book version, or you like the standard version of Manny Faces? So I can't wait to do that. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting all things Masters of the Universe, like the Origins line here, like the Masterverse line, like the Vintage Origins line, to the cartoon collection that's coming out now, to the upcoming Turtles of Grayskull, to the 80s line, you know, for over 40 years, guys, of this incredible product that gets getting better and better, you know, with the 80s line, the Classic line, to the 2000X line, to Super 7, to Mondo. I just got a Mondo He-Man that I'll be doing a nice look at soon on the channel. One of my very first Mondo reviews on the channel, and we'll be doing that very soon, probably after we look at every Mini Comic Book version of Origins. We'll take a nice look at the Mondo He-Man I got in the collection. So we'll take a look at him. Like I said, my very first Mondo, not my very first Mondo review. So yeah. So hopefully you'll be, you know, stay tuned for that, guys. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Sunday, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys on Monday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.